This is a breakup working. So what I've got is a rhyme. I've got some foil down here. You'll see what that's for later. And I've got a petition on a piece of brown paper. And what I did here to be different, instead of putting the photographs back to back, I printed out the man's photograph and I printed out the woman's photograph on the same piece of paper, so they're actually back to back. And also the female is upside down, or whatever way you look at it. So instead of putting the two together, they're actually back to back, which I thought was different. So that's inside this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dress the papers with some black salt, if I can find it. Actually, here's my other black salt. This is the cursed black salt that I have. Think about some darkness. And we're going to put some gaffer dust in there. So we want to bring about death to the relationship. Death. We want to rot this relationship away, bring an ending to it. Excuse me. So as I'm doing this, I'm visualizing the end, and I'm using my commanding powder, oil, and commanding you to break up, to fight. It's all about fighting separation. You're good for each other. You realize that. This is my confusion powder to make the guy wonder if she's really right for him, because we want him to have second thoughts. Separation oil. I've already 5-spotted that paper, like dice, 5-spot. Again, okay. And we're going to put some hate oil so that they really, really start to hate each other. They hate the sight of each other. They just can't stand each other, And I'm going to put some chilies in there for added heat to get those arguments going. And we're going to put some of our vinegar that has been cursed in there. Oh my goodness, that's sizzling. I like that. So poppy seeds. Okay. Let's hold it away from us. Anti-clockwise. Enough to get inside the line. Okay, now, just a moment. This is the bit where I bind it away from me in black yarn. And this is the bit where I concentrate on the two of them breaking up. Make my intentions with a fight. Cat and dog hair. I'll be adding that into the jar because this is going to go into a jar of vinegar. So I'm seeing everything falling apart. They're no good for each other. They realize that. They don't want to be together. Life is a drag. I wake up every morning to arguing over the tiniest of things. You're going to think about separation. You're going to think, speaking on behalf of him, and he's thinking about separation. He's leaving her. All the rest. And that's that. I'm going to tie a few knots in that. 3. 2 and 3. And because we want to rot this relationship, out comes the rotten meat again, which I'm not looking forward to. Oh, this is horrible. I can never get used to this. Oh. I framed the bacon. Yuck. Oh, it's vile. Excuse me while I get my bearings. I'm gonna put some sulfur down. I get my chili powder. For hate and arguments and all that good stuff. Just a moment. I was looking for devil's dung. Even that smells better than this piece of meat. It's just really vile. Okay. Let me think what else I'm going to do. Okay, I think that's us. I could command it. Put some commanding on this one more time. Command you. Pick up. Leave you with. Okay, you could also drive nails through your lime. You could do it that way. Just going to drip some black wax over this, and I'm calling on all the infernal spirits to call an end to this relationship. This relationship will rot. This relationship will end. I'm folding the tinfoil over this because, actually, before I do that, I'm going to add some shattered glass. It's actually a light bulb. And there we go. Tinfoil acts as a mirror. Oh, that is absolutely, it's just disgusting. No other words can describe this. Okay, so I'm putting my intent into this once again. I'm visualizing in my mind's eye the end result. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a black energy ball. I'm going to send it towards this woman, and I'm going to push her away from this guy. And with the love lamp and all the other workings we're going to be doing for the other woman, we're going to be drawing him back to her. Yeah, so that's basically that. I'm going to put this in some vinegar. I'm going to let this sit for about 9 days, and then I'm going to deploy it somewhere. I'm not sure where. One more thing I'd like to say is that I'm getting a lot of emails and questions and things like that. So I'm going to be cutting down a lot in client work. I'm going to be taking about 4 to 5 clients a month. I'm focusing on those 4 to 5 clients because there's just I want to put all of my efforts and all my energy into the people I do have, because at the minute it's getting a bit crazy. I'm getting a lot of questions. I'm getting a lot of this, that, and the other. And I need time to devote to the clients that I'm working for. So I'll be just for every month it'll be five places. So that's the way I'm going to be working it from now on, and we'll have to take it from there. Also, again, one more thing I'd like to say is that if you come to me and you get workings done, and you go to someone else to get workings done, it's not, and then you come back and you say to me, this didn't work, or this backfired, or this, that, and the other. You can't come back to me and say that it's my fault, things like that. It's just I've noticed that people, they bounce around casters. It seems to be like an addiction, and you can't say, you have to give things time to work as well. There's no true real person out there that can say it's going to take 3 weeks, 3 days, 3 months. I would like to see full results within 3 monthly cycle, 3 lunar cycles, yes. But and I do recast if but I can't put a specific date on it when it's going to happen. It's going to happen, it doesn't happen the following morning. Maybe a slim chance, but no. Especially with love work, you're going out there and you're changing someone's destiny. You made them with someone's free will. I actually don't really like doing that. I'm surprised that it's not healthy, but at the end of the day, I still do it because I do think that people deserve to be happy, and I don't believe in karma, as you know. Well, not in the sense of the way it's looked at here. This karma's gonna be a bitch and get you, bollocks. I don't believe in that at all. I do believe in it, other things, but all that to say, another thing is that sometimes people contact me, and if I don't reply back within maybe an hour, I get an email with question marks. I do reply to people. I say give me a day, 24 hours to reply to you, and I'll get back to you. I don't leave people hanging. I don't believe in that, and I will get back to you no matter what. But I have a lot of people out at the minute, and I like to give everyone equal attention, and that's the way it works. Clients come first, and I try to answer as many questions as possible here on YouTube, and give as many people direction. I didn't realize this channel was going to be so big. Maybe at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm really, really grateful. This started off as just like a hobby, and now I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it, and I'm really, really enjoy helping people. I've strengthened court casework. I enjoy curses. I mean, I got a message the other day. This woman, she dictated to me about who am I to do this and that and the other. It was to do with a very early spell that I did with regards to a mirror box, or a coffin box, maybe. The mother of 2 children. This was actually a personal spell for me, and she said that how I was going to reap karma and interfering with the mother's destiny and all this, and well, I mean, these 2 children were sexually abused, they were mentally abused, and it's very hard to sit back and wait for so-called karma to come along. And any mother worth their salt, I would reckon, they would challenge what she said. So, and then she went and she typed out a petition for me in all capitals that I can even understand. I don't know whether I don't know what her language is, but maybe that was, not her first language. I don't know, but anyway, with regards to, you don't need to do that. If you don't like any of these workings, you don't need to subscribe. You don't even need to look. So, I curse people that are justified. I'll try my best to bring back your lost love. I will do court cases within reason, and this guy will help you. So if you have any queries, it's thehouseofmagick@gmail.com.